Good morning.
Good morning.
What you doing?
Making a mess of my coffee.
Got up about 6:30. I did a little foraging for my tea this morning. Gary's making his coffee. Sun is up and beautiful. Not a cloud in the sky. Finally, we had a really nice evening last night. Had a roaring campfire. Gary decided to put all the logs in. But yeah, it was a good evening. Nice and peaceful and quiet here. Just us and the bird, which is pretty awesome. So we're packing up and heading out. This is, what is it, a 1,400-mile trek to get to Missouri in time for...
We do a round trip, it'll be 3,000.
3,000 miles, yes. Quite a trip to get all the way over to the Moore Expo. But we're taking 4 days, taking our time and just enjoying the journey as we do here at Skyways to Highways. By the way, if you're enjoying the journey with us, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We are going places. We want to take you with us. We hope you're enjoying our content. And if you are, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. All right, we're gonna head out on the road. Got my tea and we're packing up and heading out, and we'll talk later.
We are at Lieber State Recreation Area. So we just drove through the non-electric sites, which are nice. They're spaced out nicely. Not a lot of shade. And now we're driving back into the electric sites. We've chosen 54 or something like that.
Yeah, 54.
The electric sites are very well shaded for the most part.
Yeah, we are back on the wooded area, which is nice. And there aren't very many people here. This is our area. What stop is this now on our journey to Missouri? Day 3.
And we're going to unhitch and go to a waterfall.
Cataract Falls.
She's going to do some mushrooming.
Yes.
We've got a shower. We've got all this space to ourselves.
Electric.
Electric for 24 bucks.
24 bucks, that's
but
a
it
deal.
costs us $9 to get in the park. So
Yes.
it's more than 24. It's like, like 34. Nope, 33.
Look at you mathing.
I know.
It is actually a very nice spot, and we found this thanks to a lovely couple that we met at the gas station. We were gassing up and we were going to drive another hour, and then a couple of really nice rock hunters and I got on a conversation of foraging, and they mentioned that they had found some really great mushrooms here. So we originally were just going to stop and check it out and see what we could find, but they have a really nice campground. It's nice and peaceful and quiet, and that's kind of like what we like. So yeah, we're gonna hang out here for a little bit and then head out early in the morning for the push through to Missouri, and we should be there early afternoon actually. So we are definitely ahead of the game here. Gary's been doing an amazing job driving, and yeah, we're gonna head out in a sec and we'll talk later.
Well, we've stopped at Lieber and Cataract Falls recreational area, 40 miles outside of Indianapolis. It's in Putnam, I think it is. And we just stopped for a break, and then they had camping, and it's quiet. And we're on our way to the Moore Expo, as we've told you before. We've got a good head start on it. We'll be pretty close to Moore by the end of the day tomorrow. So we decided to stop and enjoy the afternoon. And we're going to take a hike to the falls. If it's a hike, I don't know yet. Campsites are all have pads on them. The electric is like $24 a night, but you have to pay $9 to get in. So, but that's okay. That's still a good deal. Nobody's around us at all. There's showers, bathrooms here. It looks like they've got everybody on deck. They're cleaning the whole park up, doing a lot of work, getting ready for the full season, but it is open. I would recommend stopping here. It's a great stop up at Route 70. I don't recommend driving Route 70. Oh my gosh, that is just the worst road I've ever driven on. Started right when we drove across the border into Indiana. Route 70 just turned to mush. The worst road I've ever driven, especially for a big major highway. So yeah, here's some of the pads. Fairly nicely spaced, but everything's got its own pad. And like I said, this section has power, so we decided to go with the power since it was only 24. We needed to charge up our jackeries anyway. They got a couple of pull-throughs here for the bigger rigs. So it's probably 10 miles from where we're camping.
Yeah.
So we hit the upper falls.
It's Indiana's largest falls in the state.
We just stopped down to the lower falls, and there's no lower falls.
There isn't.
Because it looks like there's a little bit of flooding down here. The river is really high.
Everywhere we've gone so far, there's been A ton of flooding.
Yeah, they've had a lot of rain.
Every
so-
state we've passed through so far. I think it's us. It's our fault.
Yeah, maybe.
The falls were a little disappointing. There wasn't really much to see. Some beautiful swallowtail butterflies having a nice little sip. And yeah, so we're back at camp. We're going to get some dinner going. I think I'm making fried mushrooms of some kind. I've got some hoagie rolls that we need to eat. Gary will be excited. We're having some fried food, which he loves. But, yeah, we're gonna have a nice evening by the campfire and enjoy the peace and solitude and get an early start in the
Good
morning.
morning.
Rise and shine, guys.
Last push to Moore.
Yes, finally. I think we have another
2 hours maybe?
give or take 2 hours. We're gonna hopefully pick up some groceries before we get to the Moore Expo, and yeah, we're gonna have some fun. It'll be a good day today. Sun is shining. The wind is gone. I'm almost afraid to say it out loud. What was that? Wind impersonation?
No, that was, don't say that.
It sounded like wind.
Yeah. That was a
No, I'm announcing it to the world. It's a beautiful thing. The wind was terrible, so I'm glad it's gone, because that was rough, really rough. So it is a beautiful day, and we're gonna have a nice drive over to the Moore Expo. We'll talk a little bit later. Hiker in the wilds.
That's the setup I want.
Well, we finally made it.
Yeah, now we gotta find the entrance.
Right out here.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
Yeah, don't pull in. All right, so we are just arriving. Dennis is already here, and we're just gonna park.
We'll keep this open.
Oh, perfect.
We'll just put somebody in the corner.
Perfect.
Straighten it out a little bit. Well, if you'll see behind me, we got most everything set up. We didn't show you the setup because we pulled our trailer out of storage the day before we took off. So we didn't get a whole lot done what we wanted to get done before we left. So we're just still trying to get everything organized right now. Anyway, this is our setup so far. And if you'll notice, we got here early. Most everybody, I believe, is going to be starting to pull in probably early evening, late afternoon, early evening. There should be, what they say, 19 hikers inside. And T's back here getting her kitchen ready, doing some cleaning. Say hello, T. I got the chairs set up. We got everything. We're gonna finish cleaning up. We'll see you later.
Hiker royalty.
With the new tow vehicle.
Fancy. Look how shiny it is.
It's starting to fill up. A few people are showing up. We've got, I don't know, half a dozen here. Matt and Wendy showed up already. It looks like everybody else is going to be showing up pretty much late in the afternoon, early evening. So, yeah, we're about set up. Got to do still a little bit more cleanup to do. Yeah, to get ready for the weekend. There's T. She's working on the galley, and she's going to get us some food going here soon. Kinds of different rigs around here.
Oh yeah, there's a little bit of everything. Nice. There you go. Look at this, you guys. This thing is fantastic. Zombie apocalypse. Look at the kitchen even. They're putting a lot of people, the big rigs over here.
Oh, look at the old Jeep here. Nice.
I kind of miss our old
I know it.
Cherokee.
Exactly. So do I. That's just, what, speaking of. Wow, look at that.
That's awesome.
That's great.
I love this. This yours?
I just watched your guys' video. Well, I'm never done. We got the project. I bought the trailer. Guy had cut out the side and the cabinets and stuff, and they were laying down on there, and it was the kind of head start that I was needing. We'd been wanting to build one for 15 years.
What's your next thing that you're going to work on?
I'm going to have to reskin it because the way that the hinge was from the parts that I had, it didn't stick out here far enough. And so it leaked back in and leaked here.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to have to reskin it. We're still working on some of the cabinets and stuff inside.
Back alley, does it flip up?
Oh, everything swings out. Oh,
Oh, that's nice.
that works well.
And I can go 90, 45, or
Oh,
Mhm.
all the way.
And that's my pellet grill there. It's actually a Green Mountain Grill.
Okay.
It's 12
Okay.
volt. I think they're the only company that's doing a 12-volt pellet grill.
So
Done
I see that
yeah.
you cook a lot.
Yeah, I liked cooking. This is my outside kitchen. I've got the rails here, got the pieces cut
Yeah.
to do. I had space here, so as you know, on a teardrop, you use every spare inch.
Yeah, you
Oh,
do.
exactly.
Yeah, you do.
So I'm going to put these on the bottom of here for a light out tray. If you're getting something out of the refrigerator, you know, a lot of times you got something in your hand, you can slide
You
that
slide
out
the
and
tray
just
out.
set it down.
Yeah. Oh, very nice little home build. Nicely done.
Well, thank you so much, David.
Yeah,
Appreciate the walkthrough.
yeah. And enjoy your guys' video.
Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy it.
Yeah.
And we'll see you. We'll see you during the
Yeah,
expo.
I was watching the video and I thought, I wonder if they'll be there.
Okay, good morning.
Good morning.
Day one.
Day one here at the Moore Expo. We had a good time last night. We didn't
Film much.
film a whole lot.
We
We
had
were
fun.
overwhelmed with
Yeah.
everybody, you know, coming in and stuff and
Yeah.
seeing everyone for the first time in a while. Great conversations. We had some good dinner, and now we're up fairly early.
Yeah, we were up early, hung out, had breakfast, and then coming up to the expo.
Yeah. So we're gonna show you guys around, show you everything that there is to see, and we're gonna have fun. Let's go.
Have you found a bunch of stuff you've already want to buy?
Not yet. although I did see a cast iron pan that I want from Overland Chef.
Well, that might be.
That's a nice
But
pan.
you want two of them.
I want two, so that's $140 worth of
Yeah,
cast iron.
maybe. Yeah. All right, that's something we
But-
put in the back of our mind.
Yes, but there's a lot to see here,
Yeah.
and it's a little overwhelming.
Yeah.
There's
it's
a
always
lot.
it's always over.
Yeah,
So
pretty amazing. Some beautiful rigs here.
I'm not sure he's gonna pull those tires.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Look at this thing. This. I want this. That's pretty sweet. That's really nice. Okay. Get out the checkbook.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
No.
No, come on. We can't have it?
No.
Why?
No. How much is it?
Why not?
How much is it?
I don't know, but it's awesome.
How much? $40? No.
Oh.
You guys have any questions I can answer?
I'm trying to get him to buy this for me.
Maybe later.
That seems like an easy sell for the lady
It
that you
should
carry.
be.
I don't know, baby.
Uh-oh. This is the only thing that they do. I believe that they've got this technology on lock. Think about all of the people that use this company. I've seen them on YouTube. I've seen them all over.
Did you see the road coming through in Indiana?
We put it to the test.
Like that. Okay. So you just push down, pump it. Okay. Those are good. And that's it.
Okay.
Now-
and so this gradually comes to orange
Yeah,
when
it-
it's losing pressure.
When it's losing pressure,
Okay.
It is 149
if you can
plus
see
10%.
the orange
Okay.
is
that's with the bag.
20% less. Pump, pump.
And I'm assuming you guys have
Okay.
a website.
The company is down in Bradenton, Florida. So they started out as marine.
Thank you guys very
so
much.
salt water.
Bradenton?
Florida
We went to
heat
school at Ringling.
Oh, did
has
you?
no
Yeah,
problem
I actually used to live
connecting
in Bradenton.
When
So
Kansas
right on the
City had
river.
that really
There's a,
cold
like, when I was
snap,
going to school at
my
Ringling,
flex mount on my
there's like a
phone
senior citizen
stayed
trailer
on
park
during
over
all
in
of the
Bradenton.
negative
that I
15,
lived
negative
at.
20 degree weather.
So that's
Okay.
cool.
We
And I
manufacture
was
everything just
expecting
off
it
of
to
40
fall
volt.
off.
Remember, you know where the bells?
Wow. Okay.
That is a serious truck.
Designed it for Outback vehicles. Decided to put a lot of thought into different options.
Yeah. Is it a hybrid?
It is not.
All right, so GoTreads is originally a traction tool to be used in the sand, snow, or mud. Overlanders have started using it also for leveling their rigs because
Right.
you can change the height of the stag. But it's a compact tool. So if you were to get stuck in the sand, snow, or mud, you get your tool out and you would unfold it. And then, so the features here, this very first panel, the bottom is smooth, and this is what you put under your tire. But the rest of the panels have grooves on both sides. And the reason for that is as this gets pulled under your tire, it provides grip.
Oh, I see.
And they're self-centering, so you don't have to have it perfectly straight under your tire. If you can't get it straight, you can go at an angle, and then it will pull it straight. So you put the smooth end under the tire that's stuck, and then you would slowly accelerate forward, and it will pull it under your tire, and then you can see it's gripped already, and then you have up to 4 feet of
I see.
traction. So then once you get unstuck, you would just go back and pick up your tool, tap off any sand or mud or snow, and then you can fold it back up and throw it back in your vehicle.
So you said you can also use this for leveling.
Yes, so we have an add-on called a stack pack. And so what it is for each tool we provide 4 sheets of this rubber and a strap. And so it takes it from being kind of a sliding around to a real sturdy pack. So you put a sheet of each rubber sheet between each layer, but you can change the height. So you get up to 4 inches of leveling.
Okay. Wonderful. And this is the pricing.
Yes.
So,
and that's for the show. So the $190 is for the bag and the 2 tools, like that.
Okay.
And we have the colors that are out here. All the colors are the ones that we have.
Okay. Exactly.
Is I think around 6 pounds.
Around 6 pounds?
Yeah.
Hey. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
So if you used a traditional cam strap, you know there is a problem. And the problem is that's a fixed point right here.
Right.
So as you go to tighten it, oh, sorry, a little slip. As you go to tighten it, you're creating more friction. So the harder you pull, the more you're working against yourself, okay? How we remedied that is we put a roller here. So now, when you go to pull, much more efficient. If you come and look at our demo back here, I'll show you how that works in the real world scenario. So on an older cam strap, you know you're going to be going like this, and even then you're going to have to tighten it again.
Yeah.
With this one pull. Oh. And really, if you wanted to give it a good one, even tighter. No more of the retightening, you're good to go. If you come over here and I'll show you our last product. Okay, so this is called a rope roller.
Yeah.
It has a little carabiner. So what we do is we just put it in a little loop like that, clip it in, and if you have a rain fly, tarp, canopy, no more fancy knots, all you do is give it a tug, and it's not going anywhere.
But I just learned how to make a bowline.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
That's too bad. You can still make the bowline, baby.
Exactly, yeah. In the meantime, we'll be using this.
Exactly.
But then when you're done, you just go like that, unclip it, and we have a nice carrying case for them so you don't lose them.
Excellent.
And you're good to go.
Sold.
Yeah.
I'm already sold on that.
Yeah, no, those are done deals.
Now, the webbing
These are
here is, one thing I should mention is we do have proprietary webbing. It's our own webbing. Feel it's really robust.
Yeah.
It's really good in the sun. It's good in water. It's a good, solid webbing.
Yeah. All right.
And so we're based out of Salt Lake City, Utah, a smaller company. Rollercam.com if you have any questions. We're great. If you go to our contacts page, we love to talk to people.
Fantastic. What's your name?
Roman.
Yeah.
Roman
nice
with
meeting you.
Rollercam.
So we have had an action-packed day today. Pretty cool. Checking out all the vendors here at the Moore Expo. We might spend a little money. There's a few things that we want to pick up. Right now, I'm getting ready for the potluck tonight. We're all pitching in some foods, and we're gonna have a potluck meal tonight. I'm making jackfruit, so a barbecue pulled jackfruit. I've had it marinating. My barbecue sauce, and I've got my nacho cheese sauce to go on top, and some cowgirl relish. And then I have coleslaw, which will go on top. And yeah, we're about ready to go here.
Okay, now I'm heading straight across over here. Cody's making sliders too.
Yes, I just sliced the bread and I sliced the onions with your wife's mandolin
And you still have all your fingers?
Yes, I was terrified, I'm gonna be honest, to use it.
Those
but
things are sharp.
yeah, but honestly, it got my onions to my exact amount of thinness. So now I'm gonna start putting the meat on the buns and the sauce on the bun.
Excellent.
We'll see how this
So
goes.
what kind of sliders are you making?
I'm gonna make a ham and gouda with cherry chipotle barbecue sauce.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna make a roast beef and cheddar with some like horsey, creamy horsey sauce.
Perfect.
So it'll be good. Nice
All
little
right.
spread.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. And she has all her helpers over here.
Yep, they're doing a great job of like
they're helping a
moral
lot.
support, I guess you could
I
say.
think.
Wait, we're supposed to be morally supporting
Yes, that's me, and I make dinner.
Look at all the food that showed up. Ooh. Crawfish.
Wow. What's that?
That is like buffalo cheese spread
Oh my
or something
gosh.
like that.
We're trying to get out of the... Yes.
You're not in it.
We already have everything already paid. Just looking at selling it. You don't get pennies on the dollar.
Holy cow, look at this old, what is it? Oh, it's a Datsun. Look what they've done to that. Stretched it, dual axle. Wow, that's just crazy. That is actually really cool. Good morning.
We're alive.
We're alive.
We survived.
Yeah. Yesterday was long. I was tired. Though.
Yeah, there's so much stimulation here. There's so much going on, and you want to see it all. You know, the sheer number of people and all the excitement going on and wanting to see and do everything.
Yeah.
A little draining, so we slept well last night.
We're going
got
to
some
buy
stuff to buy today.
Yep, we're going to buy stuff.
Yeah.
Take a class.
What are we getting?
We're getting ammo can, propane, fire pit, and we're going to get a Midland radio.
We're getting other stuff.
Oh, well, we'll see.
We need more stuff.
Those are two big purchases today.
Let's do some shopping.
All right, let's go.
About this trash bag is first the lid. You can change out the colors if you want. But the biggest selling feature, I think, of this bag is the way it zips down on the sides. So you want to empty your trash, pull it straight out.
Okay, that's awesome.
And this one is the perfect size for, I think this is a 13-gallon hard-sided trash can, fits right down in there. So it really allows you to put a trash bag in here and it keeps it in place a lot better than trying to clip the trash bag onto around the sides. So it's one thing I really love about this one. I put this hard-sided can in here and then I just take the whole can out and dump it.
Nice.
So I really like that. It's got grommets in the bottom to drain if you're not using a trash can like this. All of this mesh is really, really nice, heavy-duty rubber mesh, so I like that a lot.
Yeah.
Storage on the side, zippered storage on the top. So it's got a lot of really nice features, but again, the selling feature for me is the way this zips down.
Yeah.
And you can use it for other things than trash. You know, some people will fill this up with firewood and take it to camp, and then they'll just zip this and dump it out at camp.
That's wonderful.
It's a really great bag. And it's made in the U.S. So
That's another good thing.
bonus.
Perfect. This is a no-brainer. No, it's a no-brainer. I'm sorry, but it's a no-brainer.
Awesome.
Great, we'll take it. Thank you.
They've got gray, they've got this camo, they've got black.
Let's go with red. Let's put a little color into our life.
I agree.
Okay.
Let's do it. Thank you so much.
We made it to the hiker booth. We stopped by yesterday. Everybody was really busy. We made sure we got by here today. We're here with Robbie from Hiker Trailers today. And just a few questions for him. One of my first questions is, what's the most popular model you got right now?
It's really hard to tell. You know, for a while it was definitely the mid-range. The XL is starting to kind of become the most popular, but you know, I think everybody likes Hiker because we are so versatile. So depending on the type of camping people do, everybody kind of has their own favorite. I still think the mid-range is that kind of nice Goldilocks zone of good value, good price, capable off-road, but not too extreme. So the not too hot, not too cold mid-range is still probably our fan favorite.
I think so. It's our fan favorite anyway.
Right.
So, and how many colors do they come in now?
We've added a couple more last year. We've asked our vendor to try to provide a few more for us. So we hope to add a couple more, but right now, if you check out our new updated website, you can see a picture of every color. I believe there's about 16 or 18 in total. I know we have 4 standard, and then the rest are a small upcharge just because they're a little bit more rare, considered a little bit more special order.
That's where I was going next, was that new website. Is that up and running right now?
Yeah, so we launched it April 1st. I just want to say, if you were one of our beta testers before that, thank you very much. We got a lot of good feedback from that. So the new website is up and running. We've got a couple cool new features. You don't have to sign up, and you can immediately start using a build and use our new builder, see pictures of everything, see prices of everything. If you do create an account on our website, we don't sell any data. We just keep the data internally, but you could save up to 5 builds if you create an account. So if you want to compare different models or different budget price points, we allow you to do that. And then everything has been automated online. We have the Hiker Trailer Help Center, so if you have a question, you can ask a question there for our team to respond to, or you can search for all the other questions we've already answered. It's kind of an online owner's manual in a way, but kind of short snippets. We also have live chat integration, so if you're working on a build and our team's available and you had a couple quick questions, you can click on the bubble and just talk to our team directly. And you can also schedule your own appointments with our team in Indiana, so if you wanted to do a virtual walkthrough, you can click on the appointment scheduler, see when we're available, and we'd be glad to show you around the factory, answer all your questions over Zoom.
Excellent, excellent. Look, we did a build.
We did.
Yeah.
A dream build.
A dream build. Yeah. Yeah, we had all the bells and whistles.
Yep, and I can probably go look it up and see what it was. But so the first pass of the website, we wanted to make it a little bit easier to build a trailer to continue to grow the community, because there's still a really big demand for hikers.
Right.
I think you guys have seen, just being here this weekend, how many people have asked you about your trailer or how you do things.
Yeah.
So the next pass, the next new features that we're working on, and they're still a ways out, are going to be more of current owner and community support. So, how do existing owners interact with our website? What resources do we have available for them? So we've got some cool ideas that we're working on that, but this was kind of the first step in continuing to grow our website tools and capabilities in the future.
Okay, great. We appreciate it. Do you have anything else to add?
Well, what is the future? What can you tell us?
So the future is, the Becker Supply folks, Jake and Lena, just joined our team, so we're working on, we get asked a lot for more hiker merch, so they're going to help us with that. They have been in this business and industry for so long and know everybody, so we're going to start going to more shows than we've ever gone, so hopefully hiker becomes more accessible to people all over the country. We're going to start making, custom t-shirts and apparel for people, so if anybody wanted something, they can get that through Hiker, and it's made by our same team, so it's the same, affordable pricing, great quality. We want to continue to grow and expand our ecosystem. We're working on prototype models, which we'll share a lot more news later this year about, and it's going to be a busy year for us for sure. We're going to be more places, do more things, and have more to talk about than we ever have before.
Okay.
So it's going to be a really fun year. We're looking forward to it.
All right, excellent. Yeah, we're looking forward to it too.
Yeah.
So,
I'm sure we'll bump into each other many times for all this stuff.
I hope so. I hope so. So hey, thanks for your time.
Anytime, guys. Great to see you again.
Yeah.
Hi, my name's Paul. I'm from Radio Chatter. We are a conversation starter game. We took a normal deck of playing cards and we added adventure-themed conversation starter questions. So the intent is when you're traveling with friends or maybe strangers that you've met at a trail ride, you want to get to know them better or maybe break up a long monotonous gravel road, you bust out our conversation starter questions and kind of get the camaraderie and conversations going.
Very cool. I love it.
That one is people liked our game. They said we want an adult-only version. So this is the After Dark. It's an 18-card expansion pack. It is not safe for radio. So it's more for getting around the campfire, having a few drinks, and really to get to know your friends better.
Fantastic. I love it. All right. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
We're here with Devin with TactiCool fire pits.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let us know a little bit about one of these fire pits. We picked one up today.
Yeah, so we're making these out of repurposed military ammo cans. So we're getting them all surplus, stripping them down to the bare metal, hand make the burners, repaint them with a high heat paint. It's super compact, easy to move around, puts off a ton of heat, and great for all of the rigs that we have, trailers, trucks, everything like that. Doesn't take up no wasted space with it, and super easy, and a much safer option for your campfire, both for you and the family and for the forest.
All right, what's it come with now?
Yeah, so we have two different sizes. We have a 50 cal ammo can. That's gonna be our most popular size. That's gonna get you the 2 pounds of lava rocks and the hose with an adjustable regulator.
How long's the hose?
So 4 foot is our standard one.
Okay.
We have an Overland bundle option that has a carry bag, an 8-foot hose, a stand, kind of all your accessories, your all-in-one campfire option.
Great.
And then the smaller option being our 30 cal can for $99. It's gonna be a 4-foot hose, and when you're super tight on space, that's a great option.
All right, great. Well, hey, we're happy with it. We sat around one last night, so we came back over here to buy it.
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah, it worked well.
Good, glad you guys enjoyed it.
Thanks for talking to us. Yeah. Appreciate it.
Cool.
We're at the Hiker Open House, and everybody's got their trailers opened up. People are coming in, viewing our trailers. It's been a nice afternoon. Met some great people. Say hello to everybody that watches our channel. It was It's kind of overwhelming that I met so many people that follow our channel, and that's really cool. So we're just gonna walk around and take a look at some other people's trailers. Oh, nice shower setup. Yeah, see, this is what you can get with the 5x10. You can get that, just that little extra room, and you can put drawers and different things in there. That just adds so much more space. Yeah, it looks like they have the 17-inch galley over here, so that even gives them a little bit more space inside. Nice setup. Hi guys, how are you? Good, how are you? So you guys have the 17-inch galley too, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. So that even gives you more space.
Even more inside.
Even more space inside.
Yep.
Yeah, then you get too much room, and then you can pack more stuff.
Trying not to.
I know. It's hard not to. It's hard not to.
This is it basically takes a weak signal and it rebroadcasts it to a.
This is about 5x10. Nope. He's the one that gave us a talk this afternoon on our new radios and gave us some insight on what's going on. Hey, good. How are you? All right, here's one of the demo models. This is the kind of the setup I like on the new tables that Hiker has. How they can set it up, make a little L shape. Nice little camp kitchen there. And we're gonna stroll across. There's Wendy. Mid-range XL. We're thinking it's one of the first few that came rolled off. He ordered his as soon as they came out with it, so it's probably one of the very first. It's been a good weekend, huh?
Yes. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Some really amazing people here.
It has.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is kind of the end of the night. Hey, everybody's still mingling and hanging out.
Yeah.
And everybody kind of rolls around. Yeah.
We had the beanbag tournament. We lost.
Kind of lost,
We
but
lost terribly. We were doing pretty well, and then
yeah,
and then we just.
I know, and then it went downhill really
Yes.
quickly. But hey,
Oh, well.
we're gonna enjoy the rest of the evening.
Yes, we are.
And
with good friends.
yes, okay.
I hate to see everybody go. This
Right.
has been wonderful.
Exactly, it has. So hey, we'll talk to you in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. Good night.
Good night.
It's not about the location. Look at this. Are we outside seeing the beautiful stars? I wish we were.
Fresh linen. Fresh linen.
Well, everybody's starting to pull out early in the morning. What time is it? I got 7:23. Our game plan is to be out of here by 8, but it looks like 8:30. So everybody's packing up. See, quite a few trailers have already pulled out. And in the next hour, pretty much this place will be empty. Coffee's going. Let's get to packing.
Okay, so this is our old trasheroo. It's pretty trashed. It's looking pretty rough for wear. It's gone through a lot of miles. We got a hole here that we've put a duct tape fix on it. Ben here is gonna make this brand new with his super cool sewing machine.
It's gonna be fresh.
He might even resell it. It'll be vintage Skyways to Highways trasheroo. Sell it on eBay for $1,000.
Collector
Awesome.
item coming soon.
Absolutely.
All right, guys, we'll see you. Take care.
That's true.
Bye, guys.
Guys, we'll see you.
It was wonderful meeting you. It was a pleasure to meet you. It was a joy to meet you. Yes.
We're all packed up. Everybody's packed up, and it's time to leave the Moore Expo.
It is. We had an amazing time. Met some wonderful people and
Great
just
people.
enjoyed some great conversation. And yeah, we'll definitely be back next year for sure.
So now we're off to try to catch a mushroom festival for the afternoon. So let's wish us luck on that. We're a little running a little bit behind.
Yes, but the morels are popping, so it's time to go.
So, hey, I hope you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Give us that thumbs up.
Yeah, and we'll see you on the next one. Whether we're in the skyways
or the highways.
Just know we're going to take you with us. Take care, folks. Safe
So long.
travels.